feel like I say this every time, but I'm not sure how the camera angle looks and I'm just going to totally wing it. In my last video, I done a soft glam. If I've uploaded it right, then I should have uploaded the soft glam last. And today I thought I would try and do like a really heavy glam. So it's currently 6 o'clock at night. I'm going nowhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to film at any other point, so I may as well just do it now. So I think I've got an idea of what we're going to go. We're going to go like really smoked out, full on glitter, really big lashes. And I think that'll probably be us. So let's just get started and straight into the video. To get started again, I've still not washed my spoolie, so that is actually really dirty. I'm going to go in with my hair gel, and this is the Got To Be gel one. And this is what I use on my brows now. I think it's more industrial. That's what I said in my last video, didn't I? And it literally just holds them in place. Like, I think it's the best idea ever. I can't mind where I got this idea. I think I've seen it on like from someone, but I don't remember where. So that's actually all I do. I'm going to do the other brow off camera, and then I'll probably just start carving underneath. As always, I'm going in with my Bay Louise paste, and this is in the shade 2. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going in with my Acid Rain carving brush as well. And I'm going to start carving out under my brow and then take it down to my eyelid. That's under my brows carved, and I'm just going to take the excess and I'm actually going to just pat it down and under my eye as well. Just because this is going to be really smoked out, so I'm just going to cover like the full of my eye. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'll just kind of like dab all over it to make sure I've got rid of the excess and it's not too cakey. Our base all done, and I'm going to go in with my Dare to Create palette today. I've not used it in a wee while, and I think the browns in this are going to be perfect for what we want to do. So I don't know if you've ever seen the palette, but this is what it looks like. I'm going to keep in this range, and then I'll add the browns up here to darken it, I think. It looks like that'll work best. I'm just going to set myself up. So right, to start us off, I'm going to start with this shade here. Don't know the name of it. It's not on the back. I did it used to have like a wee sleeve and it had the names of it on it. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I might add in a little bit of this just to kind of darken it, because I do want this eyeshadow look to be dark. I'm just going to pack this on. This is my Spectrum brush, the same one that I don't know the name of. B something 0. And I'm just going to start making the shape that I want. As you can see, I'm taking it really high up, and I'm actually going to blend this in to my brow bone there. Trust the process. I've not done makeup like this in so long. Like I said, this is just a transition shade, so I'm not really worrying about how it looks right now. Okay, I think this is the kind of shape that I'm going to go for. I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to come back when I start to deepen it, basically. Right, I'm going to start darkening it up now. So I'm going to take this brown here. I've got the shape, and then obviously I'll clean it up once I've got my foundation on. So I'm going to take this colour here, just to start creating more depth almost. And I'm going to go in with my wee Doll Beauty. Can't mind what one is, like B13 or something. Gonna pack that on, and then I'm just gonna start dabbing it. Kind of like that, I think. And then I'll just blend out the edges with the brush that I had before. Usually I'd really like pack on the colour, but because we're smoking out, I'm not gonna do it as much. And then I'm gonna leave So the reason I've took this over here is because I'm going to leave this bit blank, and then I'm going to add in a pigment. I'm going to go like really glittery. So I don't want to do like a cut crease or anything like that. I'm just going to do straight pigment. All these lights are actually making me sweat. You know when one eye just looks like so much better than another eye? Like this eye's going like so good, and then this one's just pissing me off. I don't know why. Just annoying me. I'm just gonna blend the transition shade that I had at the start in, and then I'm gonna take my Spectrum A12 brush, and I think I'm gonna go in with this colour up here. I'm going to go back in with the colour that I had on in this brush. And just lightly brush down. As good as we're getting with this eye, I'll clean it up once I've got my foundation on. I'll just keep that in mind, but this eye looks really good, so just look at this eye. I'm going to take just the tiniest amount of glitter glue by NYX, and the colours that I'm using today are Peaches and Cream, Gatsby, and then Dynamite. So I'm going to put Dynamite on first, and then I'm going to put Gatsby on top because that's like really chunky. So I'm just going to tap that. And just place it where I want it to go. Like that. I'll take a wipe and clean that up. And then I'm going to take a little morph brush like that. I'm just going to dip into Gatsby. Not Gatsby, Dynamite. And then I'm going to go in with Gatsby. When I got glitter like absolutely everywhere, I'm just going to take a wipe and wipe that off. And also clean up that. That's better. See? Just had to clean it up and then it'd be fine. That's the eyes basically done. I'm going to go in with my Born to Glow. Oh wait, no. I need to prep first. So I'm actually going to go with my primer, and this is the, I don't know how to say the name, it's the watermelon one. I'm not going to use as much because obviously I'm just sitting in my house. And then I'm going to go in with the Jecca Black Glow Drops. I actually really love these, like, especially if you're wanting to like have a really heavy glam look. I think you always have to be really highlighted underneath. Now I'm going to go in for my foundation. So I'm using the Born to Glow one, and this is in medium olive, yeah. Then I'm going to take my little morph brush and go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This makes me sad because it's too dark for me now, so I always have to mix it, but I don't actually mind mixing it because I really like this combination on my skin. Because when I put Double Wear like straight on my skin, it just doesn't sit nice, and it makes it look really cakey, and I don't know. I feel like, I'm not sure if they've changed the formula or something, but it doesn't give off the same look that it used to. I'm just going to spray my sponge. Start dabbing it into my skin. Now I'm going to go in with some NYX concealer. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, my mum's like started running her bath. I'm just going to apply that here and up there. Down my nose. And I'm also going to go in with my contour stick. And this is the Clinique Chubba Stick one. I really like this. Just because it's like a heavy glam, so I've got to go all out with the contouring. That'll do. And then I'm going to take the same beauty blender and just blend it all in. Before I put on any powder of sort, I'm going to try out the XX Revolution Indulgence Cream Blush Palette. I've had this for a wee while now and I've literally not even touched it. And whenever I put cream blusher on before, like after I put on powder, it doesn't go nice, so I think I'm going to go mix these two middle ones. This is just kind of like a base before I... Wow, that's actually really pretty well. I don't know why I've not used this. This will probably dilute after I put on my powder as well, so it won't look this intense the full time. Right, now I'm going to go in with my powder. It's just the same RCMA translucent powder, nothing fancy. I really should probably invest in getting like a better one. I wouldn't say better because I really like that one actually, but a better one, like I really want the Laura Mercier one. Quickly bake under my eyes. I literally never used to do it under my job, and I don't know why I started, but I don't think I could go back to not, because I just love how, like, if that's the best way I can explain it, it's just, you just look so snatched. I feel like my eyes look really weird right now because obviously I actually just full on shoved it up my nose. Jeez, whoa. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my eyes look really weird right now because I don't have anything under them, so they just kind of look a bit silly. Can't believe how much I really like that blush actually. Okay, as always, I don't know what I'm going to do when this runs out. I've never checked if they still make it. I really hope they do, but it's the Becca like 4-pack bronzer, and it's the Chloe times Malika one, and I swear it's the nicest bronzer ever. Like, I just love it so much. See, because I've applied that blush already, I feel like it's just going to blend so nice. So I'm just going to do my face, and then I'll go in with like a little darker contour one. I showed off this brush, so this is a Revolution Pro 250 brush, and it's a really nice bronzer brush. So I don't know if it is a bronzer brush, but I picked it up. I'm taking my NARS Casino, by the way. I'm just going to lightly apply that. Right, and then that's our face all done. I'm going to actually apply, this blush is really highlighted, so I don't know if I should maybe, I'm going to apply a little bit of the Becca highlight that I've got in here, just a little bit. Usually I would apply the kind of pinkish one as well, but because my cheeks are already so pink, I think it's best if we just stick to that one. I'm actually going to do it on top of my brow bone as well. Don't usually do that, but I'm going to mix it up here a little bit. Going to give my face a spray. And now I'm going to just go in with, like, and try and fix my eyes now. So I'm just going to go in with the translucent, not the transition shade, sorry. And just smoke that out. Just underneath, because I feel like it's very harsh because obviously I had that line. I'm going to go in with the darker colour. I really hate when you like one eye better than the other. And then back in with the translucent one. Not why do I keep saying translucent? It's transition, God's sake. I actually can't speak. I'm just going to play around with it now and seeing how that looks. Right, I'm going to do under my eye now. I'm going to go in with the kind of darker shade, the bigger one. And I'm going to take the same brush and just... I think I want to look quite heavy underneath actually. I'm going to go with this one and just... blend that out. And then go in with the darker one. I'm just going to apply it to the outer. I'm not going to go take that all the way in. Like that, I think. Yeah, I think I'm happy. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty one. I'm just going to do it like a thin line. I'm not going to wing it out of that. And then I'm going to take the other side as well. So this is a pencil and I'm going to put that underneath my eye in the waterline. That's me just applied the eyeliner and I also put on some of my Roller Lash mascara. The eyelashes that I'm going to use today is the original Moo Mitchell ones. And they're like super thick and fluffy and I've worn them quite a couple of times, but I just love them. I'm just going to give them a wee clean. I just think I need a really like big lash for this, since we are going full out. I'm gonna put glue on these and then while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'll probably just fill in my eyebrows. Right, my eyelashes have got glue on them. I'm just gonna go in with my little pomade dip brow next thing. And for the same, like I actually don't fill in my eyebrows really anymore. I just draw a little line underneath. I don't use brow gel anymore really because I don't need to with using that like hair gel thing. I just put some of my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour balm on my lips as well because I realised they were quite chapped and I'm just about to apply lipstick, so may as well just apply my lipstick while I'm waiting on them. So I'm going to use the lip liner Hotline, so I really want it to be like dark. And then I'm going to go in with two different lipsticks from Doll Beauty. So this one's from Peaches and Cream. And then I'm going to go in with Double Booked and Come to Mama in the lipsticks. It's me all lined up. And then this is Double Booked here. And I'm just going to apply that in the outer. And then I'm going to put Come to Mama because it's really light on the inside. I think like that. And then I'm going to start putting my eyelashes on. Right everyone, here it is, a really heavy glam look. I think, this wouldn't be like a day drinking kind of look for me. It'd definitely be like going out at night, maybe to a club, something like that. I can't believe I've just actually put this on to just sit in my house as well. But I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and I'm actually going to film my first Halloween video with this makeup on. I'll just take like one side off. If you want to watch that, then that'll be coming up next, obviously. I won't talk too much about it because obviously we're focused on this video. At least I remembered to show what I look like at the end and put my lipstick on compared to the last video where I completely forgot because I actually ran out of time. So I'm very sorry about that. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and like this video, it would be really appreciated. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.